Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Satoransky runs the point with Levine at the 2. Williams is out there with Young. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, we've got Wiseman. Steph Curry's out there with Wiggins. And it's Green. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Curry against Satoransky. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Curry's shot is good.
Curry's unafraid to go inside, and he's a good finisher when he gets there.
Pass to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this. If he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
First free throw is good. 2 teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperations on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself, Kevin. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for Vucevic. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Pass to Satoransky. No good on the 3. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. He dishes it to Curry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
And Young kicks to Levine. Green with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Sinks the three-pointer.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Down low, Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
He's off on the first. Chicago making some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Young. Aminu comes in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Satoransky. And the second free throw, good. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Now Lee. Curry on the wing. White covering. 5 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Markkanen. It's White on the wing. Outside, Levine. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside, Curry. He can't get that one to fall. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. White the pass to Levine. And here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So for Chicago right now, White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Aminu in at the small forward.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lee passes to Poole. Here's Looney. Here's Toscano. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 3 to shoot. Sheds over Markkanen. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's White. The shot from the low post is good. White's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage after the release of the documentary The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Markkanen. Young comes in for Daniel Tice. Williams, he's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Satoransky's subbed in for Zach LaVine. And it's Green missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Young kicks to White. Passes it to Sadoronsky. Here's Vucevic. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Out to White. Inside. Here's Sadoronsky. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Even against contact, Sadoronsky stays agile and just plays right through it.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Sadoronsky.
The versatility of Sadoronsky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
They need this one. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front. They're up by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. It was clear they were the better team in the second quarter, and it's a nice 5-point lead they hold at halftime. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. And I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they're definitely struggling with their offensive efficiency. Anytime you're shooting in the low 30s from the floor, you're not going to put yourself in a position to win. They look too predictable right now. They need to do a better job of adjusting to what they're seeing from the defense.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Bulls leading by 5. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Curry. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Green in at the power forward position. That's the Warriors' 5.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Well, the Bulls shooting 43% for the game. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Sadoronsky can make some sweet dishes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, what a play!
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
The pass to Levine. Back to Sadoronsky. Williams looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Kicks to Young. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Vucevic laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Releases from 15, and it's Chicago with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Levine against Curry. Levine can't hit. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Here's Levine. Young trying to break free, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Satoransky against Curry. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
This is what the fans come to see. Steph at his finest, putting on a show.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Wright and Levine team up in the backcourt. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Aminu, and it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
First one falls for him.
Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA, set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
And both free throws good for White.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Curry against White. Shoots from the elbow. A second chance effort, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Chicago making a switch here. Tice is checked in. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Markkanen. Softly drops in the floater.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
White against Curry. To the paint. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded closely.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Outside Levine. Outside White. Pass to Tice. Aminu against Lee. Levine wide open. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
I like letting someone else play the setup, man. Levine just has to catch and hit the shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 10. 1:29 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. Constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
And the shot goes down.
That is a high percentage shot for Stephen Curry.
The Bulls have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Chicago.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Vucevic.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Wiseman. From deep. The shot comes out. And here's White. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones, and we just kept grinding, you know. We never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this win tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.